Do you have a pair of jeans that you love and you don't want to get out of them, even to practice yoga? Well, let's do a little experiment. See if you can do yoga in jeans. Put them on. Let's get started. Hello. So let's stay on the floor. Take the shoulders up and back. I'm feeling kind of comfy in my jeans. I hope you are too if you're joining me with jeans on. Why not, right? Let's try it. Take the arms out to the sides. Lift up towards the sky. Breathe in. And exhale, open and lower down with the arms. Good. Inhale again, lift up. And exhale, open and lower down. Good, so far so good. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, open, lower down. Good. Bring your hands to your knees and just shake out your shoulders a little bit. Take the arms out in front of you. We're gonna have some entertainment here from the animals. And we're gonna flip the palms facing forward. Let the left hand grab the right fingers and pull the right fingers back. Let the shoulders relax, grow the spine, and soften your jaw. Check in with your breath. Good, let's do the other hand. Pull back with those fingers. Feel the stretch on the left wrist. Let the shoulders relax. Cats are very, very, very knowledgeable. Very powerful beings. It's like they know something, right? Let's release and shake out the wrists. What do they know? Good. Let's come into table. We have a blanket here for the knees, towel, and hands are underneath the shoulders. Arching and rounding the spine. So a little cat-cow positioning. As you move, breathing in and breathing out, and just feeling. You have to have a good pair of jeans, I think. You know, the ones that are soft and they move with you. So we're gonna see how these feel pretty good. So hopefully you have a good pair on, arching and rounding. Or maybe you're just like, no way, I'm not doing this in jeans. Good, let's come to center. Bring your right arm up towards the sky with an inhale. And slide it under. The palm faces up and we're gonna thread the needle. So slide it under, rest your head down. I'm laughing because the cat is right my way here. And push with your left hand as you reach that right arm longer. Take your left arm, reach it up towards the sky. Make sure your neck feels okay with this. If it doesn't, push your right arm out from under you a little bit more and see if that helps your head and your neck. If that still doesn't feel good, put your head on something. So the left arm reaches up. We're going to circle it around in one direction. And we're circling and breathing. And let's circle the opposite way. Take your time. Reach up with that left arm, open the body, take a deep breath in. Good. Lower the left hand and reach that right arm out from under, up towards the sky. Take your time. Lower it down to the floor. Left arm up, let's inhale. Breathe in and slide it under. The palm faces up. And we rest the head down to the ground. So again, let's notice what's happening with the neck. Make sure it feels okay. You're gonna push down with the right hand and slide that left arm out as long as you can out from underneath you. Take a breath here. Reach the right arm up towards the sky if it feels okay on the neck. And circle the right arm in one direction. Deep breathing. Circle the opposite way. Oh my goodness. Made the decision to let the animals stay in here because they were sleeping. Reach the arm up and let's hold it. And as soon as the camera goes on, they woke up. No joke. No joke. Take a deep breath in. And then bring that right hand down to the floor. We're going to push and take the left arm out. Reach it up towards the sky. Big stretch, open up the heart, and then lower that left hand down. Good. So the ultimate challenge, let's push up into a downward dog and see how that feels. And pedal out the heels. Just breathing here. Good. Let's take this left foot and step it to the front of the mat and turn the body to face the long edge of the mat. And we're going to pigeon toe the feet just a little bit to feel the stretch on the outsides of the ankle. And bowing forward and down here, let your head hang. Shake the head no and yes. And just breathe, hanging the head. Breathing into the back, the upper back, the lower back. Exhale with a sigh. And then inhale to a flat back here. Keep your left hand grounded and reach the right arm up for a twist. Everything we do, we want to feel good. Give ourselves this awesome opportunity to feel good. Breathing deeply. Right hand down. Let's switch sides. Left arm up for a twist. Breathing. Letting go of yesterday and tomorrow. And lower that left hand down and bow the body here. Drop your head. Good. Notice any little subtle differences that you're making. Let's breathe as we lift to a flat back. Walk over to the left leg and rotate your body to face the leg. Bow to it. Just hang out there. Feel and breathe. Long breaths in, long breaths out. Good. Walking back to center and over to the opposite leg. Let's turn to face it and bow the body to it. And just keep breathing. Letting everything go. Good. Let's walk back to center and bow the body forward and down again. Drop your head. So far, yoga in jeans is going well for me. Hopefully you all too. Lift up to a flat back. Let's bend the knees and walk the hands up the legs. Good. Point your toes out this time. No matter what I'm wearing in yoga, I'm always adjusting. So what's the difference, right? Jeans or no jeans. Bend the knees. Oh, this is where I can feel a little bit of a difference in the inner thigh area. Oopsie. So bend the knees. Here's your goddess. Arms come out. Elbows bend, palms face in. Shoulders back and down. Jaw relaxed. Breathing deeply. Good. Let's transfer the weight from one leg to the other. So just a very gentle sway side to side. Feel the strength in each leg. Let it feel good. Good. Stretching out the jeans. Let's hold it steady and sit down with the hips a little bit more. Relax your toes and try to grip the floor with your feet, the ball of the foot and the heel. Now lower your arms down. Straighten the legs. Good. Shoulders up and back, open, lift your heart, soften your jaw. Let go of a sigh. Bend the knees again. Good. Your hands are going to slide down just above the knee. And we're going to push the knees open and lean the body forward. So hands are holding, the arms are holding some of your weight. So we're just going to push those knees open. Breathe. And then take your left shoulder down. Let's come into a twist. Right shoulder up. And then let's switch to the opposite side. The right shoulder down, the left shoulder up. Nice stretch for the back, that lower back body. Good. Turn back to center, easy and slow, and push those knees open again. Hang out here. And straighten the legs. Take your time and lift your body up to standing. Point the toes forward. Walk your feet in so they're now hip width. Good. Turn to face the front of your mat. Float the arms up towards the sky. Breathe here. Drop the shoulders down. The jeans are not going to affect this next thing that we do. Lower the left hand behind the head. Bring the right hand around the elbow. And push your left hand down the back. Keep breathing. Now take the right arm, wrap it behind the back, let the palm face out, and slide the back of the right hand up the back. Can your hands connect? If not, that's okay. You can always use a strap or a sock or a men's tie. Now bend your knees here. Keep your hands behind and dip the body forward, tilt forward, bowing with a flat back. Once you feel like you're at your spine's limit, you're going to bow a little bit farther by straightening the legs and dropping the head. And you can allow that lower back to have a little bit of a rounding here. That's okay. We want movement. We want flexibility in the lower back. Keep breathing. Letting go of yesterday. Bend the knees. Sit your hips back and rise up slowly to standing. Bring that left arm up. The right arm release, up towards the sky. Drop the shoulders and the right hand behind the head. Good. The left arm reaches around this right elbow and we push the right hand down the back. So does this side feel a little bit tighter? Is your right shoulder tighter? And can you feel it in the upper arm there? Are you breathing? Good. Bring the left arm behind you. The palm faces out, and we slide the back of the hand up the back. Try to connect those hands together. Good. Now, my lower arm here is not going up as high because my lower shoulder is tighter. So just check into that with your body. Bend the knees. Take a breath. Bow forward. Flat back. Come to where the flat back says, okay, that's it. And then straighten the legs and allow your head to hang down and feel your flat back becoming a bit more rounded. That's okay. Also takes the pressure off your hamstrings if you allow your back to get a little rounded. Good. Bend the knees, take your time, sit your butt back and push your way up to standing. Good. Release the arms and let's float both of them up towards the sky with an inhale. Good. So you're facing the front of your mat. Let's walk to the back. So now you have the arms up. Take your left leg forward into a lunge and push into your back heel. Let the shoulders relax. Bow forward with your hands in front of your left foot and lift your right leg up as high as you can. So here you have your drinking crane. You're going to drop your head down and reach that right leg up towards the sky. Good. Check in with the breath. Keep that right leg up behind you. Lift to a flat back. Keep your left hand grounded and open up this right hip. So you can definitely put your left hip against the wall here if that helps you. The right hand is going to move to the hip. You can also put a block under the left hand. Rotate your hip so the right hip climbs on top of the left. The left foot stays straight the whole time. So we're opening up the hips. Now the right arm, if it feels okay to do so, is going to float up towards the sky. Ideally, the shoulders are stacked and the hips are stacked. Just check in with that breath. Good. If you can smile in this pose, I'll be very impressed. Bring that right hand down. Good. Pelvis is squared. Bend the left knee and step the right leg back behind you. Hold it here. Walk your hands back just a little bit and push into that right heel. Soften your jaw. We don't want to overly use the back muscles or improperly use them. So push down into the feet, float the arms out to a T position. Lift your head up as high as you can and let the body follow. So you're going to push with the feet, lift up, and then take your arms up again into Warrior One. Lots of nice deep breathing here. Good. Lower the arms. Lean into that front foot and push yourself back. Good. Float those arms up towards the sky. Let's inhale. Drop the shoulders down. The right leg steps forward. And let's push into the back heel. Nice Warrior One position. Lifting the heart up and open. Drop the shoulders down and grow the spine. Front toes are relaxed. Let's bow forward, hands in front of this right foot, and lift that left leg up. Into your drinking crane, bow your body down. Thank God for stretchy jeans. Now, would I want to always practice in jeans? I don't think so. It's been a good experiment, though. Good. Keep the right hand grounded and let's rotate this left hip on top of the right hip. Keep the right foot straight. Right hand is a little bit wider than the shoulder, right? Because when we open up and stack, we want to try and keep everything stacked. You can always bring your left hand to your hip and work on stacking still, hips and shoulders. And then if it feels good, the left arm can float up. You could do this against the wall. The wall would be to your right, and you would open your body up to meet the wall. Good. The left hand lowers down, drinking crane, breathing. And let's step that left leg back into that lunge position. Hands walk back. We're adding to the stretch in the left leg. Nice deep breathing. Arms out to a T. Lift the head. Push with the feet. Push, 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 and lift the body up to warrior one. Drop the shoulders down. Open up the heart. Good. Hands come down. And we lean into the front foot. Push back to standing. Shake out the legs. Turn your left foot over so you're stretching the ankle. Let the shoulders roll up and back. Open up your heart. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlaced fingers back there. Press the knuckles down. Good. How are you feeling? See, if you can do yoga in jeans, you can do it anywhere, anytime. Good. Let's switch to the other foot. Flip the right foot over. As long as you're always wearing jeans, I should say. We're going to have to go through the whole closet. Can we do yoga in this? Can we do yoga in that? I don't know. So we're pressing the right ankle forward. We're holding it here. How's your heart beating? Let the breath be steady, calm, and let's release that right foot. The arms come off of the back just a little bit, and we squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. We circle the arms in one direction. And the opposite way. Take your time. Let's hold it and press the knuckles down. Squeeze shoulder blades towards each other. Bend the knees deeply and bow the body forward. Arms up and over the back. You can use a strap to connect the hands, a men's tie, or a sock. Keep reaching those arms up and over the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other and let your head hang. Keep breathing. Stay in a forward bend. Lower the arms. The hands come down to the floor. Let's bend the knees and sink into a squat with the knees hip width. You're on the ball of your feet. Your hands walk up to the knees. And we're balancing now. We're building strength on the ankles and the feet. So just take a moment to notice how that feels. If it's a lot for you, you can always put blocks under your shins here to help you find a little balance and security. Inhale, nice long spine. Let your jaw relax. Building strength. Using your hands in the front of you or not, you decide. One knee comes down to the floor and then the other. So the toes are curled and we're sitting on the heels. If it's a lot for you, you're going to put a blanket underneath your bottom on top of your heels and see if that helps. Or you can sit on your blocks. Good. Bring your hands forward, untuck your toes, and do a very gentle drum roll of the feet. Give them some love. And let's sit the hips to one side and extend the legs forward. Hands are behind the body. Turn the fingers so they point in at the body. Bend the knees, breathe in, and lift your hips up off the floor. Give a good push with your hands. The fingers are wide. We're opening up the chest. The jaw is relaxed. The buttocks is squeezing. Good. Lower the hips down. Take a deep breath as you extend your legs forward and shake out your wrists. Good. Hands behind you again, same idea, but this time the legs are going to be straight. So the fingers point in, we breathe in, and exhale, lift your hips up. The soles of the feet press down. This is your upward facing plank. Squeeze the buttocks. If it feels good, you can drop your head back, but let that feel good on your neck. Make sure nothing's crying or screaming at you. If you know you have neck issues, don't do it. Good. Lower the hips. Take your time. Head to center. Knees bend. Come onto your back. Hug the knees in. Rest your head and rock gently from side to side. Let go of that sigh. You deserve to let go of all the stress, all the tension that your body is carrying today. Just let it go. Lower those feet down to the ground and allow the knees to come in together and then open out away from each other. In together and open out away. In together and open out. And so the soles of the feet can touch together here. This is where I think the jeans are not going to really work so well. Soles of the feet are going to touch together and we're going to drop the knees open. And then bring your arms out to a T position. Fold at the elbow and allow your palm to face the ceiling. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath the back. And let's breathe into the front body. Belly, ribs, and chest. Keep breathing. Allow your chest to open up. Let your heart open. Good, so I'm going to invite you to stay just like this. I have a dog licking me. To stay just like this. Or maybe come into a Shavasana that feels good for a few minutes. Or maybe do another beautiful, gentle video that we have. And I hope, whatever you decide, you have a great day. Thank you for joining me and Maisie and the cat. Namaste. Be truly you.